Just leaving Florida, figured I'd go ahead and get a quick video out there. First, this is going to post to the members, and then in a couple days, it's going to post to the general public. So I'm going to be releasing a little bit of information here about future plans of an idea that I have that I want to do. And just before I do that, though, I'm going to do a quick unboxing. But before I break out the scissors and do this and tell you about the future plans, let's hear a few little words from this amazing little person.
Add contact to your channel, Nomadic Hippie.
Before I break out the scissors and get to doing this, opening that, let me go ahead and tell you guys what my plans are. Today I was driving down I-4 heading into Orlando, and I came out, I seen one of those pink ribbons. You know, everybody loves boobies. Men love boobies, women love boobies. Who doesn't love boobies? Boobies are the best. Not just the boobies themselves, but the word. I mean, boobies is just a fun word to say, right? Boobies. It just makes you happy saying it. Well, boobies are in danger from a terrible disease, breast cancer. I don't like the word breast as much as I like the word boobies. Booby cancer. That's makes it sound like it's not bad. I'll stick with breast cancer. That sounds more horrific. But yeah, I've seen the pink ribbon up there, and I came up with this idea. I love Halloween. I love the haunt season. I love haunted houses. Fake ones, the real ones scare me, even in the video game format. I'm afraid of real ghosts. But if somebody's in a costume or something like that, you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy a good haunted house attraction. And I came up with this idea, you know, boo, like ghost, a boo. Not a boo, that's a Disney character. Boo, as in a ghost, right? And the booby ribbons are pink. So I came up with this idea called Pinkaboo instead of Picky-boo, but Pinkaboo. And I think I'm gonna run with this throughout the year. Do a couple videos, try and generate some revenue to where 100% of the money sent in, I'm gonna donate to the Breast Cancer Society, or I'm gonna pick a society. And then sometimes if I raise money, I think I'm going to pick out a specific individual that suffered and had financial hardship due to having to deal with this horrific disease. And one of the things I'm going to start doing is I'm going to reset up cameras in more than just the Riverview Mansion. But the paranormal videos I do sometimes, and the live streams with the hidden security cameras and stuff like that, I think I'm gonna do those, try and generate revenue for the Pinkaboo deal, and every time I generate up to maybe $1,000, donate that. Now, one of my dear friends who is a member on this channel, Jen Vargas from Central Florida Top 5, her mother, hashtag hi Pam, sadly passed away from this disease. I think, when did Pam pass away? It was probably 24 months ago. It was about 24 months ago. And she was a wonderful woman. It went total stage 4, and she fought it hard and long, but eventually it just became too much. And there's so many other people just like her that do suffer from this. And those that do get better, they struggle with financial hard times due to the fact that it costs a lot of money, right? It's not cheap. And families struggle to have to deal with this stuff. And so I came up with this Pinkaboo deal. So I figured I'm going to do that. And then hopefully if it works, I'm thinking, no, cats don't suffer from that. Yeah, That was a weird meow. That was a weird meow. But I'm thinking, how cool would it be? Okay, so throughout the year, do the peekaboo thing with the paranormal camera. Maybe even play some paranormal VR games, virtual reality games. Games that I don't like playing. If you watch my videos, you know I play some of those in virtual reality, and I play for like 5 minutes, and I have to take that headset off. I can't play anymore. Maybe I can be persuaded. God, I really don't want to do that though. But be persuaded to play the games longer if I'm able to raise money. I know it's just a game when I play those, but in virtual reality, it seems real. But do that, and if do that throughout the year, and then maybe around the October time, Halloween season, create an event, that people can come to, and have like a haunted attraction, some haunted goodies, and some trick-or-treating, some bobbing for apples, and all that fun stuff, all in the name of Peekaboo. We call it the Peekaboo. Universal Studios has Halloween Horror Nights. Disney has Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween. Busch Gardens has, what is Busch Gardens called? Hollow Screams. Nomadic Hippie can have Peekaboo. I don't know. It could be a fun event, started off with the first annual, then the second annual, third annual, fourth annual, and grow it into a decent sized event. And maybe someone will want to take it over in some organization and just run with it. But it's just something I'd like to get started. And a good way to start it would be from just the means that I have, which is a couple hidden cameras in a haunted mansion. But hey, if it works, it works. It's just something, you do good things happen, right? So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, on to the next piece of business about virtual reality. Now, I have an Oculus Quest 2 here in this case. Virtual reality headset. Now, the way that works is it's a standalone unit. You don't need a computer to connect it to. You put it in, connect to the local Wi-Fi. There's a store. It's like you're sitting in your room, like in a beautiful house with the fireplace in VR. It's hard to explain if you've never put one on before. But it takes you into this other world, a nice world. And then there's a computer screen, and there's a store, and you could download games from there without connecting it to the computer. But there's limited games. It's only maybe 50 games in total. But if you get what I have here in this bag, you can plug that headset into a computer and download thousands and thousands of incredible games. So I wanted to do that because a lot of the stuff you could download off the internet on the computer is free. Whereas some of this stuff that you download from the headset cost, $14, $20, $19, $29 for some of the stuff. It's nice to get stuff for free now and then too. But if you go to the Oculus website, Facebook sells what I have in here for like $80, right? And I thought, wow, for a micro USB cable type C, $80, $90 for a cable is rather expensive. So I went on Amazon and I purchased one from a company, and I'll leave a link in the description below just in case any of you guys want to grab a VR headset. And I suggest you do because they are incredible. But I'll leave a link to this in the description below in case you want one of these. It came. The bag was supposed to be sealed. It wasn't sealed. It was unsealed in the Amazon bag. So I'm thinking maybe it flew in on an airplane, filled up with air, and the seal broke. But anyway, I do not know the name of the company, and I think the company is just called Cables. It's just called Cables. But it is a micro USB Type C Type 3, because most USB cables that you plug your cell phones and stuff into, those are Type 2. USB Type-C Type 2. This is USB-C Type 3, which you could push data through faster, charge your device, and get faster download and upload speeds. So this here, I am really surprised. This cable costed $14. It's a 16-foot cable. It has an L shape on it here, so it fits right into your headset like that instead of plugging in like this. This will plug in perfectly like this, and you'll have less breakage. You know, you bump into stuff or yank it out. It's gonna happen less because of that angle that it has on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me put it towards my shiny forehead. You should be able to. And then the other end is not USB Type-C. It's just regular. It's just a regular USB that just forces the data through. So you just get those high download speeds and gameplay in case you want to play those really high big, you know, 156 gigabyte games, you know, and your computers can push that type of data through. You need a decently powered computer. This cable should do it. So yeah, I think it was like 14 bucks. It's braided really nice. It's kind of, it's a little stiffer than I would like. I'd like it a little bit looser, but wow, it's nicely braided. Seems well put together for the price. I mean, 90 bucks, you know, 80 to 90 bucks for the official Oculus cable just seemed like a lot. And I figured, why not go cheap off Amazon and see if this will suit my needs. And I'm really happy that I got this. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put this away for now and get this video up for members. And then in a day or two, maybe Monday, I'll go ahead and post this up to the general public. Let everybody know that the Pinkaboo thing is going to be going on. And I'm going to start working on that over the next 2 weeks and maybe have the live stream camera, maybe put that back down in the basement of the morgue, use the members' money that you guys give me by being members, and thank you so much for doing that. I'm going to use some of those funds to get props, like a balloon, helium balloons, maybe a little chalkboard with a piece of chalk, because in this one video game, in the video game where you ghost hunt, they put a notepad down with a pencil, and it's called ghost writing or something like that. I guess ghosts can write, and it's a thing. So I'm going to buy some things, some toys, some balls, a balloon and stuff like that, and put it all around a table in the basement, in the morgue, and just leave the camera going on it and see if we capture anything. And that'll be the very first video of the Peekaboo program that I want to get started. Anyway, guys, I love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being members. And to everybody else out there that watches this later, thanks for watching. And if you look in the description down below this video, where you can leave the comments, not in this, I'm not going to put the link in there to donate on this video. But yeah, just if you have any ideas about the Peekaboo thing, get with me, because I'm just formulating this all now. So leave in the comment section below what you think can be done with this and how to make it grow to where maybe eventually in a year or two someone else will want to take it and run with it. I want to grow it from the beginnings, be a founder, if you will, and then eventually let everybody else that knows exactly what they're doing run with it. That's what I want to do. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.